All right, welcome back. We got October's Mystery Tackle Box. If you're not familiar with Mystery Tackle Box, it's a subscription-based company. You send them 15 bucks a month, and they send you a box of tackle worth something more than that. As you can see, this month my box was very carefully handled by the U.S. Postal Service or DHL, whichever one decided they wanted to smash it pretty good. But let's go ahead and dive into this thing, see what we got. Wow. Okay. So we got four baits this month. Or what's in the box card. First is the Swank 77X from Sixth Sense. Kind of interesting color. Alright, so this is, it says dives 2 to 4 feet. It's got a nice hard bill. Hard bill on it. Big bait. 7/8 of an ounce. Pretty cool looking, kind of a burnt shad or something along those lines. Like lava truce. So lava color on top, chartreuse on the bottom. Big heavy hooks. Nice and sharp. Loud rattle. It's a nice heavy bait. Pretty good looking bait. So this will dive, should have a fairly wide wobble, I believe. I'm trying to remember how these bills will cause them to wobble. But big stout hooks on this thing. So not as limited to running like a really limber crank-in rod. You can run a fairly stiff rod and not worry about straightening out hooks or pulling them loose. Just nice big sharp hooks. That is the Swank 77X from Sixth Sense Custom Lures. All right, next up we got the Rattling Crawfish from Baker Lures. That's pretty cool looking too. So it's a lipless crankbait. We call it a crawfish. It looks like a shrimp actually. So really cool design on this thing. Really good detail, but looks like looks almost like a coastal shrimp. Kind of some high frequency rattles on it. Got a belly weight in this thing. But really neat finish. But it looks like a shrimp doubled over, swimming backwards, as shrimp do. So coming up to time of year, fall, winter, where lipless crankbaits really start to shine. Sticky sharp hooks, flat wire split rings, and it says Blaze Orange Craw. 1/3 of an ounce. Pretty cool. I dig that. I'm looking forward to throwing that bait. So that is the Rattling Crawfish from Baker Lures. All right, next up from Wave Fishing, we got the Swim Bug. So I've actually bought these before. These are pretty good bait. So basically a large bodied creature bait. Actually, I haven't used this exact one before. It's got a little bit of a tear on it. Actually, that one didn't look like it came out of the mold very well. Got a different one real quick. All right, that one's in better shape. All right, so you got these little claw appendages there. Got your tassel appendages there, but it's a flattened kind of beaver style body creature bait. So not too much action on it. Fairly subtle. Got a little bit of an anise scent to it, and this looks to be in a watermelon candy. So maybe green pumpkin candy. Yeah, probably green pumpkin candy. So a green pumpkin plastic itself with green and purple flake in it. And that is the Swim Bug from Wave Fishing. So I Texas rig it, flip it, use it as a jig trailer. Make a nice wintertime jig trailer where you're trying to throw a nice big jig, big bulky jig. So again, looking forward to using those. And the last thing in the box from Biospawn, and this is a great little drop shot bait and a shaky head bait. This is the Plasma Tail, and this is green pumpkin and chartreuse. So as you can see, Plasma Tail looks like it's on fire. If you really want this thing to light up, you can actually hit it with a little bit of chartreuse JJs as well. Give it a little extra glow. But like I said, fantastic little drop shot bait. It's nice and skinny in the middle, soft plastic, and this tail just goes crazy. And this is the 4-inch version. Alright, so not a lot in the box this month, but some pretty good stuff. So got our Mystery Tackle Box sticker. And this month's Double Digest. So here we got Jerkbait Tactics, Rigging a Nightcrawler, How Moon Phases Affect the Bite, and Wacky Rigging. Alright, so anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Check out my other videos, subscribe to my channel, share my channel with your friends. Multiple unboxings each month, looking at what's in the Mystery Tackle Box, and then some of the other subscription companies as well. So if you want to see what's in the box, do kind of a comparison, see what you could possibly get each month, then give my channel a look. Anyway, until next time, cheers and tight lines.